If you had the chance to sit with the Buddha back in the day and ask him something, there were 4 kinds of questions he just wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. Not because he didn't know the answers, mind you. Far from it. The Buddha knew his stuff. But he stayed quiet because some questions, the more you talk about them, the further you wander from the road that ends all suffering. First off, there were questions that just didn't help you ditch your troubles, like whether the universe had a limit or went on forever, or if you still stuck around somehow after your body kicked the bucket. Either way, your worries would still be right there with you. Then you had questions that were built on a shaky foundation, like assuming something that wasn't true. For instance, if you didn't have a soul, who was doing the meditating and getting enlightened? Sounds reasonable enough, but it's all based on this made-up me that isn't really there. The third kind were questions that started arguments or just stirred up trouble. Did the Buddha have superpowers? Did he create the whole shebang? It wasn't about learning anything new, just about protecting what you already believed. And last but not least, you had the questions that went way beyond anything you could wrap your head around, like whether enlightened folks kept on existing after they died. The Buddha kept mum about those because the real truth wasn't about being there or not being there. He wasn't quiet because he didn't have an answer, but because words just weren't enough. And sometimes the deepest lesson you can learn comes from saying nothing at all.